How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to stop being emotionally unavailable. That's the title of this video. Let's break down the concept of emotional availability and how to address it. Emotional unavailability often means having difficulty expressing or connecting with emotions, which can affect relationships and personal well-being. So in this video, I'm going to give you 20 ways on how to stop being emotionally unavailable with examples for clarity. Number one, recognize emotional unavailability. The first step in addressing emotional unavailability is to recognize it. This might involve acknowledging patterns such as avoiding deep conversations, distancing yourself from others when they need support, or shutting down emotionally. For instance, if you often find yourself withdrawing when someone shares their feelings with you, it's a sign you might be emotionally unavailable. Number two, reflect on your emotional history. Take time to understand your emotional history. Consider past relationships and experiences that may have contributed to your current emotional state. For example, if you grew up in a household where expressing feelings was discouraged, this might influence your current behavior. Reflecting on these factors can provide insight into why you might struggle with emotional availability. Number three, identify your struggle, your triggers. Recognize situations or topics that make you uncomfortable or lead you to shut down emotionally. For example, if discussions about future commitments make you anxious and cause you to withdraw, identifying this trigger can help you address it directly. Number four, communicate openly. Practice open communication with others about your struggles with emotional availability. For instance, if you are in a relationship, let your partner know that you are working on becoming more emotionally available and explain any difficulties you might have. Number five, work on self-awareness. Develop a greater understanding of your own emotions. Start by keeping a journal to track your feelings and reactions to various situations. For example, write about a time when you felt overwhelmed and how you reacted. This can help you understand your emotional patterns and responses better. Number six, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you become more attuned to your emotions and reactions. Try mindfulness exercises such as deep breathing or meditation. For instance, practicing mindful breathing when you start to feel overwhelmed can help you stay present and connected to your emotions. Number seven, seek professional help. Sometimes working with a therapist or counselor can provide valuable support in becoming more emotionally available. For example, a therapist can help you explore underlying issues and develop strategies for opening up emotionally. Number eight, build empathy skills. Developing empathy involves actively trying to understand others' feelings and perspectives. For instance, when someone shares a personal story with you, try to put yourself in their shoes and respond with empathy rather than distancing yourself. Number nine, set small emotional goals. Start with small, manageable goals for becoming more emotionally available. For example, set a goal to share one personal feeling or experience with a close friend each week. Gradually increasing these interactions can help build your emotional openness over time. Number 10, develop emotional vocabulary. Expand your emotional vocabulary to better express your feelings. For instance, instead of saying, I feel bad, try using more specific terms like, I feel anxious or I feel disappointed. This can help you articulate your emotions more clearly. Number 11, engage in vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with others. For example, share a fear or insecurity with a trusted friend or partner. Vulnerability can strengthen connections and help you become more emotionally available. Number 12, practice active listening. Focus on truly listening to others without immediately turning the conversation back to yourself. For instance, when a friend talks about their problems, listen attentively and offer support rather than quickly shifting the focus to your own experiences. Number 13, challenge avoidance behaviors. Address behaviors that contribute to emotional avoidance. For example, if you tend to distract yourself with work or hobbies when emotional topics arise, consciously choose to engage in the conversation instead. Number 14, foster emotional intimacy. Work on building emotional intimacy in your relationships by sharing your thoughts and feelings openly. For instance, schedule regular check-ins with your partner to discuss your emotional state and relationship dynamics. Number 15, address past trauma. If past trauma is contributing to your emotional unavailability, seek ways to address and heal from these experiences. For example, engaging in trauma-informed therapy can help you process and move forward. Number 16, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you work on becoming more emotionally available. Recognize that change takes time and effort. For example, if you find yourself struggling with emotional openness, remind yourself that it is okay and that you are making progress. Number 17, build trust. Strengthen trust in your relationships by being reliable and consistent. For instance, follow through on promises and be present in your interactions. Trust can encourage more open and emotional exchanges. Number 18, engage in emotional exercises. Participate in exercises designed to enhance emotional availability. For example, try exercises like role-playing or writing letters to express feelings that are difficult to communicate in person. Number 19, seek feedback. Ask for feedback from trusted friends or partners about your emotional availability. For instance, you might ask someone how they perceive your responsiveness to their emotions and what you could do to improve. And number 20, celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress as you work on becoming more emotionally available. For example, if you successfully navigate a difficult emotional conversation, take time to recognize your achievement and reflect on how it contributes to your growth. By following these steps, you can work towards becoming more emotionally available, improving your relationships, and enhancing your overall well-being. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, and share this video widely to all those who may need it. Thank you. Catch you later in the next video.